Hello there. So right now I'm gonna be doing a get ready with me video. I've been like wanting to do a get ready with me because whenever I'm bored I always do my makeup. Like if I'm like super sick, I'll do my makeup. If I'm just bored, I'll do my makeup. Like literally, like I'll just do my makeup just because it's always something I go to whenever I'm bored. And like quarantine is very boring. Pretty much all of California and I believe New York. I think those are the only two states right now that are almost on lockdown. Like the only reason we should go outside is to go to the doctor, or we can get takeout. Like we can go get food and we can get takeout. And we can also go grocery shopping, but it's only necessities and like the gas station. So yeah, that's all we can do really. So I've been very bored and we're not supposed to like be around a bunch of people, so I've just been around my parents. So I'm kind of going crazy. I'm very bored. So I'm excited to talk to you. We're gonna be doing some makeup, spilling some tea. So I'm gonna first start off by putting concealer on. I'm gonna use the Tarte Shape Tape. I'm in the shade Light Neutral. I'm gonna put this under my eyeballs just a little bit because this stuff is so potent. I literally use this all the time. I've never really found a better concealer. There's like one that could be coming soon. Like, I don't know. There's like one. But I'm gonna take a brush and just blend that in. But I am very curious. Like, what do you think about like the coronavirus? Like, do you think, I don't know. Just like let me know in the comments. I'm gonna be replying to a bunch of comments in this video because, you know, it will be fun and fresh. We can have some conversations. But yeah, no, I'm just like, this is kind of like crazy. I feel like I'm in like a scary movie, honestly. Like, we're in quarantine, you know, like we're not really supposed to like leave our houses. We can't really see our friends. School is canceled for most people. It's so weird. Like so weird. But anyways, I'm not going to talk too much about that because it's like, I feel like everyone's been talking about it and I don't want to like continue completely talking about it. I don't know. I don't want to like, it's not like I don't want to hear about it, but like I'm ready to be more positive and not focus on it. We just gotta power through it and it will get better. So yes, I just used a powder also. I always like pinpoint my pimples with like a powder and a little like precise brush. This is the Alma Pure powder. I use it a lot, as you can see. I love like natural powders and I just like use that on areas that I need because my skin is pretty much always dry. I forgot to use a primer, but normally I'd use the Frilliance primer. You know what, actually I didn't put anything on my cheeks, so I'm gonna put some on my cheeks right now just as a nice base for everything we're gonna be doing. Next up, I was debating on using foundation. I normally never use foundation. I'm trying to think if I want to. These are my two favorites. I'm honestly almost positive these are like very similar formulas. Multitasking Foundation by Tarte, and then this is the Face Tape from Tarte. I like the Face Tape a little more. I'm trying to think, do I want to put foundation on? I don't think I'm going to put foundation on because I don't feel like it's necessary right now. But those are two of my favorites if you are looking for a foundation right now. But normally I just use concealer and I like pinpoint it where I need it. So next up, I'm going to use some blush and highlight. I'm going to be using the Frilliance highlighter, and then I'm also going to be putting the cream blush also on my hand. I make such a mess of all my packaging. I don't know why, but I always like get makeup all over it. Anyways, I'm gonna blend those two together on the back of my hand. Something I wanted to talk about real quick is a lot of people were like, in my extension video, I got extensions. I got 24-inch extensions. It's super long. You can't really see it. Can you see it? A little bit. But my hair is now insanely long, and I was actually in LA for about a month. I rented a house there with my mom and my dad, and I just filmed a bunch while I was there, and I got to hang out with my best friends, which I miss so much right now because I can't go to LA. I can't travel. Like, I could drive, but I don't think quarantine really allows that. But I'm very sad because I can't see them for like a month, which is literally so sad. But yes, I was in LA for a bit, so people were wondering like, oh, like, did you move? Like, is that a new house? And I didn't address it in the video because I like just blanked on it. But no, I did not move to LA. This is my room. I live in Northern California. So it's not too far, but still. It's far enough. It's so far to me because I miss them all the time. I miss Ashley, I miss Brighton, I miss Kyla, I miss Indiana, I miss so many people. Like I literally love them so much. But anyways, I'm just blending in the blush and highlight right now. So then we just have like a nice little glow going on. And then I'll put some on my nose too, just to kind of highlight that and make it a little rosy. Really random thing, shimmer and glimmer just reminded me of like old Barbie movies. I used to be obsessed with Barbie movies, like obsessed, like to a new like dimension. Do you guys remember there was this one, I think it was filmed in Paris. It was like, wait, was that a Barbie movie? Yeah, it was a Barbie movie. And like there was like these three like fairies and they helped like Barbie get dressed and stuff. And it was like shine, shimmer, and glimmer. I don't know if anyone remembers that. But Barbie movies were my thing. Honestly, I kind of want to watch one now. Because like, not like I have much to do. So, I actually might watch a Barbie movie. Let me know what your favorite Barbie movie was as a child because I might watch one. Anyways, next up I'm going to be using this Becca bronzer. This is in the shade Bali Sands. Oh, that sounds so nice. Like a warm beach in Bali. That's like actually so sad. Oh my god. I wanted to travel this like summer too. Like I wanted to go a lot of places. Like I wanted to like go to Italy, which is definitely a no-no now. I'm so sad, and I feel so bad for all of the seniors because like that was like their last class and they didn't even realize it because, or actually maybe they'll go back to school. I think that's kind of up in the air for some schools, if they're gonna go back or if that will be like the end of the school year. I don't know. Anyways, I feel so bad because they won't have like a prom or a graduation, or maybe they will, I don't know. But that made me so sad because that's sad. I don't think I'll have a graduation because I'm homeschooled, so like there's no really like graduation. But I already coped with that a while ago, so yes. Anyways, I'm just putting some bronzer all like on my forehead and my cheekbones just to kind of like bronze me up, make me look like I have been to the beach, but I haven't. It's actually gorgeous out right now. It's super sunny. Anyways, anywho, I'm gonna take a bit more of my powder. I'm gonna take a bit more of my powder and I'm gonna put this under my cheeks. Also, something I wanted to mention, right now I'm doing this sale with my beauty brand. The cream blush and the cream highlight I just used is Frilliance, and then the serum I used, the serum like slash primer I just used, and then I'll also be using the facial mist and actually the lip gloss. All of that is 35% off right now. The coupon code is BORED. You can use BORED at checkout for 35% off. And I'll be randomly selecting about like 50 people that I'll be FaceTiming, so we can actually FaceTime and have some conversations. So if you want to FaceTime with me and you want some Frilliance products, right now is the time to get it because you can get it on sale. And I can FaceTime with you. So yes, it's valid through Monday the... oh dear god, what's today's date? The 23rd. Oh my god, I just had like a huge sip of this. But yes, I wanted to share that with you. I'll have the link down below to Frilliance.com. Also, I'm doing a giveaway in this video and I completely forgot to mention that. I'm doing like a big giveaway, like 3 huge boxes of like PR packages that I've gotten, and I just kind of like split it amongst like 3 boxes, and I'll like tell you more about it at like the end of the video, and I'll show you the stuff that's in the boxes. But anyways, continuing with the makeup, I'm gonna go in with brows next. This is something that I actually, my friend Ashley taught me. So like, okay, you have like a little bit of freckles on your face. Like I feel like everyone has a few little beauty marks. I have one on my nose, but like it's not super noticeable. So what I do is I go over it and I make it more noticeable. And then I go on my other beauty mark that is pretty noticeable, but I make it even more noticeable. And then I have one right here that is kind of noticeable, and then I just dot on it. And it kind of like changes the look. I don't know how to describe it, but I love it. Then I'm gonna just kind of fill in a little bit of my eyebrows. I don't do much with my brows because I have pretty full brows, which I'm very grateful for. But I'm using the Anastasia Brow Wiz also. This is my ride or die. I have not found anything better. It's so good. And it's super easy to use. Like you can make a mess and then just clean it up with your finger. I'm gonna go in with this Natasha Denona eyeshadow. It's a top coat, and it's in the shade 9008. It is so pretty. It's almost like a cream, but it's not really. It's just like a little sparkly like shadow, and I use my finger and I just put it on my eyelid. It kind of just like makes your eyes look a little more bright, and it adds a little something something without being like way too intense. It's a little dry right now. Usually it's a little creamier. Interesting. Maybe I let it dry out. I don't know. But I'm just gonna put that on my eyelid. So just like that. You can't really see it, but like there's a little something. I'm gonna be doing like kind of like an intense liner look, so I'm not doing too much on my actual eyelids. But I love drugstore eyeliners. These are my favorite eyeliners ever. This is the ColourPop liquid liner in the shade The Hills. So it's a felt tip liner, and it's actually like a nice green color, which I love. Oh, did I just get that on my finger? I did. And then I have a blue liner from Maybelline. This is like literally my favorite liner ever. I have 3. This is the liquid liner from Maybelline. This is what it looks like. I love it. This is actually a blue one. Ah! Oh my god, no! I just dropped it. Okay, so I'm gonna... Oh god. I get really scared of doing liner. Like, I've gotten much better at it, but still it's scary to me. Okay, so I'm debating on what I want to do first. Okay, I think I'm going to do a blue wing, and then on the bottom of my eyes, I'm going to do the green. So it'll be like a bluish green look. Oh my god, why am I so scared? I feel like I'm going to mess up because I'm filming. You know, like, I don't know. Whenever, like, you have pressure, I feel like it's just, like, the pressure's on. You know what I mean? Okay. What I do is I'm not going to be able to explain it because when I talk, my face moves. So I can't create, like, a straight line. But I create a straight line, like a pretty long straight line that goes all the way into my lash line. And then I fill in the little bald spots. And that's normally how I do my winged liner. It's not the best because I can't really, like, fill in right there because I can't see where that is, and I've never learned how to do that. But it's just a nice, like, wing right there. I think that's pretty good. I think that's pretty good. Okay, not too bad, not too good. So, we got that. Now, going into my lower lash line, I'm going to take the ColourPop, like, green liquid liner, and I'm just going to kind of go all the way, like, throughout, almost like my waterline, which I'm not really sure if you're supposed to do that with these. Oh, yeah, all of that just went in my eyeball. Okay, I can see, like, a little bit of green now. Ooh. Okay, whatever. Let's just try to repeat it on this eye without, like, hurting myself. Okay, so I'm going to take a shadow out of my colorful Morphe palette. This is the 35B palette. I'm actually going to go in with a little purple, like this dark purple right here, and a little bit of, like, this lighter purple and mix it. I'm just kind of going ham. You know what? Why not? I'm going to put this at more of, like, the outer corner of my lower lash line. Then I'm going to take this, like, bright blue and put that in my inner corner. Okay, so I just put some pink under my lower lash line, same with more of a brighter blue. This is from the Morphe palette. I was just in the mood to make it a little more dramatic, so I did that. It's definitely more dramatic, to say the least. So there we have that. Okay, so next up, I'm going to curl my lashes and apply mascara. I'm going to be using the Lash Paradise. Throwing it back. That was like one of my favorite mascaras, so I thought I would use it again today. Okay, so I now have mascara on. Next up, oh my god, I have like hair all over me. Next up, I'm gonna be going in with a lip pencil. I'm just gonna kind of outline my lips a little bit. It's a little darker than I thought it was, but I'm gonna go in with the Frilliance clear lip gloss and kind of blend it out so it's not so harsh. Okay, shiny and fresh. Last step, refreshing facial mist. So that is the makeup look, and just kind of like chit chat, get ready with me. I hope you enjoyed the makeup portion of this. Now let's get into showing you the giveaway stuff. So there is 3 boxes. These are all 3. Each of them have a backpack. A lot of them have Pixie stuff. There's NYX teen stuff, so like period panties. There's a bunch of makeup from like Benefit, from like NYX, from just so many brands. There's even a little neck pillow in this one. There's also a backpack, and then there's more NYX stuff. There's hair care stuff in all of these. So I will be randomly giving 3 people that enter each box. So there will be 3 different winners. The first rule that you have to follow is comment down below your Instagram handler, and then you have to follow Frilliance on Instagram. It's like Brilliance but with an F. So yes, those are the 2 rules. I will double check and make sure that you are following Frilliance before like we choose you as the winner. And I will be DMing the winners in 7 days. So a week from today, the day that it's uploaded. So yes, stay healthy, keep your hands washed, you know, enjoy some time to yourself, watch some Netflix, do your makeup, you know the drill, and maybe, just maybe, you'll win a FaceTime with me if you buy Frilliance products for 35% off right now on Frilliance.com. We can FaceTime, we can chat, it'll be fun. So yes, I love you so much, thank you for watching, and bye!